Ooh, look at my hair. Look at my hair. Oh, my dear's here. Hi. Hi, guys. Hi. You remember my wig I fixed? I built? This is it right here. Your queen planned it out. But I haven't pulled my hair out yet, family. So I just wanted to kind of show you guys how it looks. How it looks. So, hey, family. How you guys are doing? You like it? He said he like it, family. So this was the grade I did. Yeah. And I need to hot water it, guys. But this was my creation. Remember that video that we spent all that night to do? So this was it. So I braided out. It don't look too bad. I just gotta take the other one from off my head and then put it on. So how are you guys doing? Good night. Yeah, Queen feeling herself. So this is my handiwork, guys. You say hello, Queen. Hi. Jamir Carter, how are you? Jamia Carter. Jamir Carter. How are you? Greetings, welcome. Yes, guys, this was my handy creation, guys. So let me know how you like it. This alarm thing is going off like crazy. So let me know how you like it. This is my handy creation. I said, let me come on here for a quick look a minute. And I'm going to just try your wig on. I need to hot water, but I'm thinking if I should hot water it and put it in. When I mean hot water, I leave it curling. Mama, you put it hot water and it dry out. You say hot water gonna dry it out. He say, oh my baby, say hot water gonna dry. Oh, so good night, family. This is Resilient Queen. Your talented queen, your gifted queen, your everything in one is right here. So this is her card. I said, good, and you. I am good. You said new to your channel. Welcome, Jamir Carter. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Welcome and thank you for stopping by. And this is Resilient Queen. Sometime I'm a little bit off. Sometime I'm in together. Sometime I get it together. Sometime I be cooking. Sometime I be chanting. Sometime I be running up and down like I have no mercy. This channel is very flexible, okay? So welcome and hope you find something that can make you have fun over here, you know? I ain't gonna tell you that fun will be over here all the time, but I hope you will find fun in whatever video content I already post and everything. So this was my creation, guys, that night when I had sit here. Hey, Christina J, end this. Christina J said, end this life. Christina J. What you don't like about the life? What you don't like about the life, Christina? The time is so hot. You hot, Christina. You hot. Christina, you know what? When I put this wig on, I said I'm gonna be mad here today. So you ain't gonna mad me today, Christina. Me and you go mad together, okay? So Christina, when I put this wig on, I was thinking about I'm gonna be mad here today. So I'm gonna be mad here for today. So all right, did her name is Resilient Queen. Thank you, Jamir Carter. Thank you. Let her know. You say I'm bored. Christina say I'm bored. Okay, well, Christina, YouTube is a platform. I call it the YouTube gallery. It got so many different artwork out there that you can go and check out that you like. You understand? So even if you don't like my content, there is so many others out there. But thank you for stopping by anyway. You know what I mean? So I totally understand that the time is hot and your queen is boring, but I totally understand. 100%, because sometimes when I'm bored, I don't even watch my own content. Sometimes when I'm bored, I go listen to music. I go watch cooking channels. I listen to music where they have, that's your mind relax, your sound mind relax. And I go listen to motivations. So there are so many platforms out there for each and every one of us. As this person say, okay, that's their name. Okay, you come in right on time. Okay. Listen, your name alone says it all. Okay, just gonna already. Yeah. Christina said, you're so pretty. Thank you. Jamir Carter said, I like the dress and the blue hair. Oh, thank you. Thank you guys so much. Christina said, ended this. All right, Christina, we ain't gonna end nothing tonight. We gonna be here with you. Yeah, we gonna be here with you, Christina. Okay. This is a gallery, Christina. So when you put your life on YouTube, it's a gallery. A lot of things gonna be up in your life sometimes. That's not gonna always be so wonderful. You understand, Christina? But guess what? This here is from Resilient Queen Creation. Can you do your own here, Christina? Can you braid here? Can you do something? What can you do? Because I might need you to come and braid mine. You say, I am on YouTube. You on YouTube? I noticed you on YouTube. I just noticed. Ah! Hmm? You have a channel, Christina? No, no, no. You're not going to be in it. Go get what I asked you to do. You say, what all them rings means. These rings, two of them over here have sentiment and one over here have sentimental value. Okay? Yep, one was to say I graduated from college, and the other one was to say that my life is a wreck, but it's still here. And the other one was given to me from my best friend lives in Canada. We went to school together. Yes, so I had another one that one of my aunt gave me that lives in Canada, but that one was broken. It was around now, but that one was broken, so I threw it out. I didn't even bother to get it fixed, and it was actually gold. So somewhere else I can see you. You say somewhere. Well, I have plenty of videos. I have shorts out there. You could go check me out. You could go check me out so many different places. Okay, Christina? So don't be mad about Resilient Queen tonight, okay? Because the time is so hot. You see me sweating? Because it's very hot over here. It's very hot. So take it easy on Resilient Queen. And Resilient Queen, take it easy on you, okay? Christina laughing. I put my wig on just to say Madia is in town, because everybody know I have a poof up underneath this, but I hope everybody is doing good today. What I mean? What is life without a little drama? What is life without a little laughter? What is life without being silly? Christina said, you are beautiful and you look like a princess. Oh, yes, I start to notice I'm getting more beautiful as I grow, as I age. And I'm like, ooh, that's good. That's so good, guys. Aging and looking beautiful, that's very good. Normally it's the other way around. So when you're aging and looking beautiful, that's a plus. Jamaica, they say, what do you talk about over here? Just anything sometimes, or if you ask me a question and I can answer, I answer. If I can't answer, I'll be like the comedies I'll be watching. Pass. Who is that behind me? Go over there. This one trying to pull my wig off my head. I know if you pull my wig off, I ain't gonna look like this no more. If he ever pull my wig off, I ain't gonna look like this no more. I gonna look like Resilient Queen. Brian! Hey Brian, good night. How are you guys doing? If these kids ever pull don't pull my wig off, because if these kids pull my wig off, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, don't do that. Don't, you see if you had listened. No. You see what the other one did? You gotta be careful. Jay, why would you encourage him to do stuff like that? Why would you encourage him to do that? What's that? Say sorry to him. He gonna encourage him to pull my wig off and then he fall right back on the bicycle. That's not nice. You see, I say you gotta be careful or you encourage somebody. Hey, he gonna tell his brother, pull the wig off. He coming like he's the bull one. Yeah, he fall right back. You see, I'm trying to pull it. Hello. Oh, you trying to pull it? This is for. Listen, anybody pull this wig tonight? Yeah, I can tell you that much. If I was bald, they're gonna be running out the room. Cause they ain't gonna see no Resilient Queen, eh? They gonna see somebody come to town. Javier, I'm trying to pull it. Christina just said, I want to see the kids. The kids and only one have on shirt, the other one don't have on none. Jay, somebody said they want to see you guys. Come real quick. Do you want to be on camera? You want to be on the camera? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Come on a little. You come first. Hold on. Just a little bit. Say hello. Get down. Come on, Jaden. I have to be careful because this one don't got on the shirt. But he tall enough. Say hi.
Hey.
So that's the big one. All right, go, go, go. My turn. So they're my prince. They're my prince. My turn. What turn? Where you think you're at? Mary grew up. No, I want to be at the camel. No, no, no more camel. They just wanted to see you guys. No, no. I want to be at the camel. We're not having a jungle party. Sit down. Jungle party. He said hello. He said LOL. Well, yeah. Yeah, your queen have them. Get back here. Oh man, but I can't take my wig off. Ooh, they're cutie. Yes, they're two boys. Two bundle of joy God gives to me. He know why he give them to me. He draw all my little beauty out and give it to them. And this one just wanna multiple. Look at it. He just somebody say you guys are cute. What should you say? What should you say if somebody say you are cute? I like it. You like it? You should say thank you. Thank you. Okay, that doesn't mean you must come up in the camera. Go sit down over there. Give me a hug. You want a hug, guys? All right, no, let's go. Jaden, get the Lego off. Hurry up. Put those things back. Yes, family, what we doing good otherwise? This is Brian said, girl, hey, Brian, I'm here. Madia is here today. This was my wig I did, so I gotta pull my hair out so I could fix this properly on my head. But I'm saying you don't look too bad. Don't look too bad at all, you know? Don't look too bad. Jamaica, they say, where are you from, Mama? I am actually from Jamaica, but I'm living in Michigan. Ma, you hear me? Yeah, I hear you. I want to play the Lego. Okay, play with the Lego. Yay! Thank you. The little one. Only thing I love with the little one, he's so convincing. He said, Mama, you hear me? I'm talking to you. You hear me? Mom, he built a house. Yeah, you can build a house. Anything you want to build with your Legos. That's for you to be creative. Yeah, you wood. Yeah, oh, you're going to build me a house? Hurry up, because I don't want to be here no more. He said, my foot is mom. You say your foot is numb. What happened to your foot? You sit down too long or you walk too much? Which one? Which one you doing, Christina? Walk too much or sit down too much? Oh. So how is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? I like the wig. You know when I just do it, I didn't like it. So go Wolverine, no, go blue. Go blue. Go lion. Go lion. Go lion. I'm the lion of the jungle. Say go lion. Ma, what you think? Go Wolverine. Ma, say go blue. Sit up back and say, oh, I like that here. That's the finished product. Yes, sit up. But guess what? I still have my mush up top there. See there? But I like it, so I said I need to get this map off my head so that I can put this up. Christina said the kids are crazy. No, they're not crazy. They're just being themselves. They're not crazy. He said, go lion. Yeah, go lion. Yes, I can't wait for the lion game because listen, I'm going to be crazy. Hey, Mom, look what I made. What is that you made? I built a lion game. You built a lion game? Yeah. Oh, look, he built a lion game. Oh, all right, here you go. I go sit with your brother and build a big house for Mama. Yeah, so Mama don't have to pay no more rent, just mortgage. Mom, look, Jaden laugh and say that don't make sense. I'm gonna build a lion game. Okay, well, build a stadium for the lion game, all right? Because they're coming up pretty soon. Hear that, lion? So we're going out, lion. Christina say, do they have roll? No, they don't. They don't, Christina. They don't have that. So greetings to each and everyone. Greetings. Your girl is here. The time is so hot, family. The time is very hot. Christina said good. Yeah. They do go on the YouTube and watch YouTube Kids, but they're mostly like science activities and stuff like that. That's what they're mostly interested in. And building, anything building, I have to hide my screwdriver because they'll be screwing out everything and trying to fix it. So I gonna have to buy them a screwdriver set and buy them like some hoods and nails and stuff like that so they can learn to do something, you know. You say, sit up back, say, hey everyone, hi. Come on, Auntie on the live, say hello to everyone. She said, hi everybody. So say hello. Jamir say, can you give us a home tour? You want a home tour? I'll give you guys a home tour another day. My son said no. My son said, what you want, one of them? I want some tour. You like home tour? Yes. Okay, well, you can get up and go in the bathroom, go look, and get up, go in your playroom, go look, get up and go. Yeah, no! Too kinky. I don't want to go. Okay. Okay, do what you gotta do now. The boy up in my business. The big one say no, so I gotta listen to the big one. Johnny, Jamir is sitting back say hey. So how is everybody doing? How is everybody eating? I'm here. Are you gonna build something? Or are you gonna sing my name for the rest of the night? No, Mom. Look. I am looking. Everything he building, he making sure I see it. I love that. Even though sometimes he doesn't like, he just call me so much. Yes, Christine, I am in the USA. Yes, I'm actually in Michigan. One of these pretty fine days, I will start traveling one of these pretty fine days, Just one of these days, as the songwriter say. I say, go when you hear, when you borrow the hair, I don't know for you. I say, you just have your hand up in it. When me borrow the hair, I don't mind my hand just up in it, me feel good. You borrow the hair, I don't mind. You say, I am from Brazil, okay, Brazil in the house. Brazil used to come to Jamaica a lot and we play a lot of games with Brazil into, I think it was football, which American call it soccer, but Jamaican football. Yes, Brazil come all the time to Jamaica. So big shout out to Brazil. We play Brazil a lot too. When they come on to I think like, is it cricket or just football? I think football or so forth. Yeah, man. Sinapback said, welcome, Christina. We appreciate you being here. Yes, we appreciate all of you. Please like the live, subscribe, and share. Yes, thank you all. Thank you all. But you know how we go. We appreciate same way. You just come to look, we appreciate. Either way. We just want you to be yourself and thank you all. Thank you all so much. You know what I mean? I don't understand that acronym, Christina J. This week now, this week is giving the lion. Yeah, so guys, I cook earlier. Be nice. Share. What is it? You use your words. Crying not gonna help you. Jenny, why you taking everything and not giving him? We have like 3 different bags of blocks. There's no need for fuss. I make sure they have enough to build whatever. Oh yeah, that's it. I gotta hold this. Christina J says, "Send up your son." I guess you go check her channel out. Christina J, check her channel out. She's very vibey. So go check her channel out. So you're welcome, Christina. Yes, family. So this evening I cooked me some food, and that dinner was a success. I managed to do a screenshot of it, and then I was able to get in clean my cache and upload it. So that's what I had to do. You can do a screenshot of it, of the empty plates, and show you that the kids they were really empty. The big one, eat off all the rice, but the little one was the one with the most rice in the plate. But he ate his vegetable first. He said, we are family. I am Christine and not Christine. Christine. Okay. Okay, Christine. Okay, Christine. Oh, I was calling her Christina. Sorry. Hey, hush. Welcome to where correction are made. So hope everybody's doing good. They're feeling good and enjoying the weather. Cause guys, it's hot today. It's hot today. You say yeah. Okay, Christine. Sorry. Sometimes when somebody point their name out to me like they say, hey, this is not how they pronounce and they pronounce. That's when I over here be buck shuffling. I'm like, they're sending me back to school. Now they know I can't read names. I can't pronounce the names. I mean, yeah. Oh, I never heard of that. Is that a country? I never heard of it. That's all like in Europe side or so? In Asia, okay. Asia is in, which is in Europe side, right? Because Asia is a continent. Is Asia a continent? Yeah. All right. So you're having fun. All right. So greetings to one and all. Greetings, greetings. Guys, I'm looking at the phone. I'm looking at you guys, but you think I'm looking at you. I'm looking at how the blue hair look at me. Any woman ever get their hair done or so, and you just kept looking at yourself like, is this me? Is it you? Oh, okay. That's nice. Yevande. Yevan. Yevan. Okay.
Wait, you eat it?
I don't know. There is no something special about when you get your hair done as a female. It just accentuates your feeling, your looks, your appearance. Just the way you do things is a little bit more different. This just make you just kept pretending, acting like the hair is yours. Well, it's yours because it's on your head, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Even though it's an extension, but boy, it give you the vibes. Boy, I'm telling you, you make you feel good. You make you feel good. Sinab say you sweet, you sweating yourself. Hello, little mama. Yes, man, it's hot. Michael King say, hey, I love your hair. Thank you, Michael King. Thank you and welcome. Christine J said, if I like, you can play like. Well, what is this?
Um,
This is like a what they call that bird? What they call that long neck bird?
no!
What they call that long neck bird family?
No, Mom! That's the door and that. And
Is that a tower?
No, it that elevator and that tower right here.
Oh, so you have an elevator with a tower. So you build an elevator with a tower for me, guys.
Yeah,
All right, here
yeah,
you go. Michael King
yeah,
said the
I
blue
always
looks
broken
good
that
on you.
one.
Thank you so much, Sinapsen. It's yours cause you pay for it. I only pay for the braid, but I did it. I only pay for the braids. Yeah. But thank you all so much. You got a lot of boo boo boo. Hey, don't send me back to no school now. No, I'm not going back to no school now. I need to get some of those gold thing. You know the gold thing you put in your hair? I need to get some and put it in here so it can look beautiful. Yeah, but blue is my color. Blue is my favorite color family. I love blue and blue represent peace. Blue represent peace. Blue represent peace. So I like blue.
Wait, you get little
you know. So I hope everybody doing good. But I just feeling no. I was saying that the hair, it feels so good when you do it. When you just do it, you know. Feels so good, and then I have my hat. Ooh, baby, I'm ready for the party. Ooh, baby. Oh, your head too big. Come on, girl. I gonna have to catch it on the side. Oh. I gonna have to catch it on this side. And I love my hats too, family. Anybody love hat? Any female out there like to rock their hat? I love to rock my hat. You know? Michael Jackson the time when he take the hat and woo! I love it. Don't be scaring the people them. It's too late. Say Michael say have a nice shower, Jay. Christine said gotta take a shower. Okay, all right. Thank you, Christine. All right. Bless up yourself. Christine say, hope you are still here. Okay, all right, Christine. If not, see you next time. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy yourself wherever you say you are in Asia. Enjoy yourself. And hoping weather is nice there as well. Michael said, people are still doing fireworks here and it's annoying. Oh, we're having it here too. Evan,
I like fireworks.
you like fireworks?
Yeah.
They're having it here too. Bye, Christine. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you.
What did I cry?
Look, my sister, like and subscribe. My kids, oh.
Like in the kids, please.
Okay. Before he used to say, please like and subscribe to McDonald. Yeah? Now he started to say, like and subscribe to Resilient Queen. He used to say McDonald. And if you subscribe, you get $100 to go to McDonald. He was hilarious. Yes, but they still have it here right now. Every second you hear the alarm. Not the alarm. Every second you hear the fireworks going off. So how is everybody doing tonight? How is everybody? I enjoyed my dinner this evening and I drank the rest of drink that I made yesterday. It was so good. I didn't need to put no more sugar. I didn't need to put no more sugar in that drink, guys. Telling you. So so I get up and do what I have to do. So I like this here, not bad. After I plat out, the only thing I would prefer it a little longer, but not bad. 42 inch. I don't even know if after you plat this is 42, probably turn into 14 inch. Well, 14 inch is neck length. 14 inch would be the neck length, I think. 14 inch. Come by your neck. Or closer up to your jaw side. I think 14 inch. So yeah. But your girl is doing good so far, Was here earlier, going around and was chilling, hungry, cleaning up my living room, my kitchen. I get up and finish up, wash up my dishes. I need to. Only thing I have left in the kitchen to do now is just wash the dishes that I eat out of earlier. And then I got some clothes I gotta rinse by hand. Because the car dropped off at the shop. I haven't heard anything yet because the guy was saying it's gonna be there for a little while. Because I guess they have a lot of loads to do. Because somebody recommended the shop to me. So yeah. But otherwise than that, we are doing good. And I want to say to everyone, if you're having a birthday today is your day. I know it's late to say happy birthday, but you know what? It's never too late because the whole day, the whole month is your birthday. And I want to let you know that you're alive and well. Happy birthday to you and enjoy to the fullest. Even if it's just a bottle of water you have to drink, enjoy to the fullest. If you're not able to go and enjoy your birthday, just know, hey, stop it. Jaden, I'm not gonna tell you again. I warned you before, right? I just want to sorry about that family. They're fighting over here. Don't say that to your brother. You can't make him. You're having a lot of fireworks over here too. I just hear some just now. Your fireworks ain't gonna do nothing to you. Yes, so Miss, as I was saying that I want everybody to have a happy birthday if today is your birthday. Happy birthday. And I actually think today is somebody's birthday that I know as well. I can't remember if it's today or tomorrow. But if you're watching me, I don't know if you're watching here or anything, but if you're watching, I want to say happy birthday to you. Because my mind is just flashing back and I said, whose birthday is today? Somebody ever tell you that their birthday is going to be tomorrow? And then is after their birthday, you remember that their birthday is not the day when you remember, it's already actually gone. So if you're having a birthday today, just know, happy birthday from Brazilian Queen to you. Can you have life? You got everything. You know? You got life, you got everything. So I want to say happy birthday. And it's a lot of people birthday come. Oh, I know whose birthday it is today.
It's mine.
No, it's your godfather birthday today.
Mama, me. It's your birthday. Me.
I gotta call him. It's actually my son godfather birthday today. Happy birthday. Oh,
I told ya.
and then his birthday is on Tuesday. So wow. And then I have my church brother birthday is after him, which is the Wednesday. Man, birthday back to back. This month run down all the birthdays. Everybody get hot because it's summer birthday. And you're like, woo! When do I stop saying happy birthday? Woo! 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 Because it's hot, but happy birthday! Happy birthday to one and all, okay? If you know you're having a birthday, just so you know, your girl Resilient Queen is here to say happy birthday and enjoy to the fullest. And you got life, that's all that matter. You have everything, okay? You see, this here is so hot, but I love it. I love it, guys, but it's not set on my head yet, okay? So don't think it's set on the head yet. It is not set on the head. But I don't know if it's just a habit when you get your hair done and you look, you know, well, I don't get this done yet, but I mean, just try it on my head and I see it look better than when I just try it on. Anybody watch that hair video will see when I just try it on, I'm like, oh, it's not ready yet. But you know, just to see how it come out and stuff. You know, I don't know. It's just a thing when a female get their hair done. I don't know if any other female are feeling it. Like when you get your hair done, it's just another confident level for you. It make you feel so good in yourself. It make you feel like woo. It's like a challenge. It's like another door open for you. You know, everything just feels so good. It's like for that moment, you just wanna enjoy that moment. It's like when I remember growing up with us, when we get our hair done and it look nice, we don't want to sleep, especially if it's a style that like have beads in there as a little kid. We don't want to sleep. We try to sleep up, heights the pillow up so nothing mess up our hairstyle as a little girl. I'm telling you. Ooh, I'm telling you. Life is life, you know, we have life, we have everything. But I'm thank God for my creation. Thank God for the ability to do my own hair. Cause can you imagine if I couldn't do my own hair, family, and barely can make it? Ooh, ooh, wee. Life would be something else. So I be grateful for the talent you have. If you if you braid your hair in two, at least you comb your hair. You know what I mean? We have to be grateful for it. If you ever catch your hair up in one, gel it up. Hey, if you ever gel your hair up or you know what I mean, catch it up in one or whatever, that's a great feeling. You know what I mean? Because just think about it. Sometimes you have a lot of people who can do their hair and they want their hair get done, and somebody just keep putting them out their way. Okay, okay, we're gonna do your hair, we're gonna do your hair, and they have something to go to or function, and they feel like they're begging to do their hair. You know what I mean? So when we out there, we have that talent to do our own hair. We should applaud ourselves. You know what I mean? Even if it's not a 5-star hairstyle we're doing or anything, but the mere fact that we make ourselves look more neater in terms of, you know, when you hear one comb, you look shamba shamba. Yes, when you hear one comb, your face changes. It don't look as bright as it should. But then when you put on a wig, put on a ponytail, brush up your hair, put little gel, basic back or such light in your hair or plait it in a two or so, it give your face a new look. If you pay attention to when your hair wanna comb and then when your hair comb and then you look at how you look, you're like, wow. Even if it's not a whoa 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 factor, but in your eyes it's a whoa factor for you. You know what I mean? It's beautiful, man. I'm telling you. So I'm telling you. So when you, if you can, even if you can do your own here, and you can get a wig cap and put some braid up in there and make it nice, so you can wear it every now and then. I said that's a good feeling. You know, it's a good feeling. Cause I'm telling you, especially if you're a mama, you're always on the go. Even if you're just not working, but you're always on the go because you're in the house, you're cleaning up, you're yelling off for kids, you're cleaning, you're doing this, you're reading, whatever you're doing. You know what I mean? You know you're busy, and you can still get a time to do something. That's a plus, and that's why they say give ourselves grace. But it just make you feel so different, family. Make you feel so different when you're doing your hair is done. You know, even when you just put on a little lashes, sometimes you don't have on no makeup, but you just say, you know what? Like me, I like to just put on the lashes, and not all the time, but when I feel the vibes, I go put on some lashes. And I'm saying, wow, it just enhance my eye features. You know, just make my eyes be a little bit more glowy and more beautiful because I have kind of huge eyes. So when I roll my eyes out, the lashes kind of accentuate the eye so beautiful.
Mom, she thought you got the other here.
Yeah, I know. Why you telling everybody say I got other here, other here? Move on to tell Bobby sis. No, don't drag it off. I'm not gonna look this pretty if you drag it off.
I'm not going to know how to quit it.
No. You're gonna drag my hair off and then I'm gonna look like something else.
I'm going to come out and play with me.
I don't really care anyhow. And then I love my hats, you know. Hats save the day when you don't comb your hair. I'm telling you, the hats save the day. When you don't comb your hair, ladies, always make sure you have a hat in your closet. Because when you don't comb your hair, I'm telling you, the hat can save the day. You know,
Why did you want to keep it?
I like it though, but they can't hold on here. Anyway,
Amir, come here and
so
play.
yes, we're doing good. We're doing good.
Mama, miss.
So let me see how we look at the back. Because I might watch this video back to see how we look at the back.
They look ugly. Look like you got a big. Mom, my wife. Look like you got a bump in your head. Mama, Mama, Mom, I like it.
Thank you, Amir.
Look like you got a
My
big
say,
bump in your head.
yes,
You put it back on the.
yes, I will.
Mom, you got a big bump on the back of your
Guys,
head.
my son Jaden is not afraid to tell how he's feeling about mommy here.
Yeah.
I turned around to see how it looked from the back because I would have to watch back the camera to see how it looked from the back. And my son said, "Mama, it's so ugly. Ain't
Yes,
that
because there's one
embarrassing?"
big bump in the back of your
He
head.
said, "There's a big bump in the back of my."
That's true.
He said, "Mama, there's a big bump in the back of your head." You know, kids are one of the most hilarious and embarrassing little creatures. It's not embarrassing to embarrass where you want to knock them somewhere, but they just tell it as it is. Like my juice I was blending yesterday. I watched back the video today and I had to laugh because I
Mama, them do.
go get the juice. He not gonna find none. He go get some water. He not gonna find none. And I had to watch back the video yesterday this morning because I like to do critique of myself. And I watched the video back and I said, my son was talking to me a few times in the video. And for some reason I didn't even hear him. And I'm watching back the video and I'm like, oh, this is my drink. Go get one cup and let me give you some. Look, I love when there is no drink in the house and you blend the drinks and they come for you. Ooh, they drink it at this spot. Because there's no other drink in the house and you only have the blended drinks. Ooh, wee.
Mama, wash that cup for 4 years.
Jaden, that's fine.
But they didn't wash that cup. Hey.
I like that family. It's the blended drink I made yesterday, family. That's what he come for and drinking. I love it though. Because even today we were at the dinner table and we were eating and he drank the other rest of juice that he had off and I put my drinks on the table and he was looking and he was looking and he was looking, right? And I wanted to laugh. Then he said, Mom, can I get some? I said, yes.
Mom,
Eh?
Mom, there's nobody there.
Okay, sit down and drink the juice that you asked for. You're like a siren. And listen to me, guys. He drank that juice. I was so happy. And then he said, Mommy, when did you make this juice? I said, you were sleeping yesterday. We were trying to get your attention, but you were sleeping, you know. But he drank the juice, but the big one, I watched back the video, and at one point I laughed so hard. Because, you know, sometimes when you, like I'm doing the live now, sometimes you don't even know when you're not even paying attention to some of the things that somebody in the background will be saying. And when I play back the live and I listen, my son was saying, yuck! That juice is yucky. I'm like, oh my goodness, he was behaving like that. Because mind you, when you're doing live, you know, and sometimes me chat so much, sometimes not listening. So when I watch it back, all I hear was that, yeah, man, that juice is not good. That juice, I'm like, oh my goodness. Can't he give me credit for trying? Nope. Yuck. Yuck. Then you should see his face. Ew. He was making a whole face up last night. Ooh. Anytime you have children in your video and you cook or you see their reaction, you just watch back the video. And man, some of the things you don't even hear when they say it. Because you're so busy concentrating on what you're doing that sometimes you don't even hear when they say something. So I said I need to be a little bit more patient with him. Because I was watching back the video and he was asking some good question. He was asking, one of the questions he was asking was, what color was it going to be, Mama? You know, that's a good question. And he was asking a few other questions and I was listening back and I said, but I didn't answer him. I just kept talking. You know, sometimes you get into your world, sometimes when you become a mom, and the child will be right there talking to you, you don't even hear. You literally don't hear. So I'm watching back the video, and I'm trying to process my thought from last night till now to say, wait. I was more early the pig with him than being answering these questions. You know, you gotta be real with yourself when you become a mom.
What?
That's one thing you gotta understand. When you become a mom,
Did it deal?
What?
Did you?
No, Jaden didn't drink the juice. That's one thing I understand, that when you become a mom, you gotta be real with yourself, because there's gonna be time where the child is talking to you and you literally zone them out, not literally like it's intentional, but it's because you're in your own world, dealing with a whole lot, going through so much, and they're talking to you, you're not even here. It's like looking, but you're not looking. You know what I mean? You ever see somebody say, "Why are you looking at me?" And you say, "Girl, boy, if you know how far I'm looking, I'm not looking at you. You looking at me." Because sometimes people be looking, but because you're looking in this direction, they automatically assume that you're looking directly at them. But the truth be told, sometimes that's not the case. Sometimes you know, I'm here. Get off my dresser. He on my dresser. Oh, get off of there. Jaden, what did I talk to you about? I'm not playing.
Mom,
Get the black up if you're.
Mom, I tore it.
I'm here. Drink the juice.
I thought there was lemonade. What? You want
Take it out. Look at what you did with the juice. Get in the kitchen. You're doing too much. The boy just spill the juice on the floor. I'm not laughing. Pick up the Legos. Pick the Legos up. Okay, where's my belt? No, no. That boy does, and I just see my floor. And Jaden just see Jaden just vacuum the carpet. He just did that, and this boy go um come on now, clean up. Amir, where you at? Get over here now. Hey, get over here. Come on, get up. Take that rag and go wipe it up. Hurry up. You do too much. You don't stop till you annoy the crap out of somebody. Put that down and go clean it up. I just steam my carpet. Wipe it up, all of it. So when you come on to your children family, you have to let them understand. Because these kids they do everything. You know how long I sit here, me and them? You know how long we literally all of us was just laying and chilling, meaning that we just sit down on the floor and everything, you know. So for him now to every time they see me on live, I notice the little one start doing it, and it get annoying, rude, and disrespectful. Because if you don't set boundaries as a parent, when they're doing that, when they see you doing your work, because they don't even know that mommy is trying to make two ends meet for them. You understand? But I know I have to make two ends meet for them. So I have to put a stop to that, because when the more you get interrupted with them doing when you tell them to do something, because I already prep them and let them know ahead of time what I'm gonna do. And then they keep coming in. You know, but nothing wrong with them coming in every now and then, but they keep doing it. That's annoying. I don't like that. That's annoying. Mind you, some parents don't have a problem with that, but me, I do. I got two testosterone, so I gotta pay attention to them. Come on, hurry up, wipe it up, and make it look nice as a daylight. Wipe it up. You can't play with your kids from it. It's like that's why you see a lot of places there. You would say, "Oh, but my job don't want the kids there because of this." Because if you're working and if your job say, "Okay, bring the kids," and they keep calling you like that, you won't be able to do your job. You see what I'm saying? That's why a lot of places have that rule: no kids allowed because of these things. Because if you're trying, they don't know what you're trying to do anyhow. They just see you as their mama. That's it. Especially when they're so young. They only see you as their mama. But the mere fact that I prep them. Every time I'm going to go live, I prep my kids. I don't just come live if they're here or something and they're up. I'm going to prep them. I let them know. I don't just come live because I want to. Because it's just me and them live. So I have to prep them and let them know ahead of time what is going to happen, what mommy is doing, what mommy trying to help them with, and stuff like that. It's good. Even if they're going to the doctor, I'm prepping them. If a visitor gonna come here, which is nobody really coming, but if somebody should ever come here, like their godmother come here the other day from Chicago, I prep them to let them know, hey, godmother is gonna come to the house, so that nobody don't just pop up in the door and I say, hey, and these kids look either reserved, rude, disrespectful. Because yes, kids can be rude and disrespectful when you just show them somebody and you didn't prep them. They might not have no respect to that person. Not to say that they're disrespectful kids, but you need to let your kids be aware. Prep them ahead of time. Even going to the dentist. When I prep them to go to the dentist, I got a smooth sail, and the doctor said, "Ooh, these kids are behaving. Wow, what did you do?" I said, "I prep them ahead of time because they're going somewhere. You need to let them aware." Some people say, "Oh, they're kids. They don't need to know." Now, prep the kids. You don't have to give them full details as to what you're gonna do, but prep them. Hey, Mega, how are you? So that's what I like to do with the kids. I prep them ahead of time because nothing is more uncomfortable like you have them in a thing and they have no clue of what you're doing. They just see you there, they just walking around. But if they know what you're doing, they kind of ease back a little. Sometimes, not all the time. And then I notice now the little one used to chill, but nowadays he's not, you know. So he's in that era where they call it Mega say, "I like the new look." Oh, thank you. This is a wig though. I made this wig. But you gotta prep them because if you don't prep your kids, sometimes they will come off rude to other people and you will say, "Oh, when the people walk away, you say, oh, but you guys just embarrass me." No, they didn't embarrass you. When you don't prep your children for something, even if somebody just knock on your door and you didn't expect them, how do you feel? Just imagine yourself when somebody knock on your door unannounced, no call, no email, no text to say, "Hey, I'm popping up at your house," or so. And then somebody bang on your door. Thank you, Megan. Somebody bang on your door, and then when you look, it's somebody who you didn't even want to see, or sometimes it's somebody you want to see, but you didn't expect that they were going to just pop up. How do you feel? Just picture how you feel, same way the kids feel. You see what I'm saying? So it's good to prep them in everything. Sometimes they're gonna jump over the boundary, but you have to catch that back because it's very important experience. If you tell the kids what's up from early, you know. You say we are in the world, not of it. We must put on the whole armor of God to survive out here. Yes, man, we all are putting on the armor of God. We just have to keep working. But I'm just saying that, with kids, I'm just sharing because he was doing that. So I'm letting you know, prepping is very good for children. When you prep them, just like you do meal prep, prepping your children is gonna help them.
Excuse me, Mom.
Yes, baby.
Finally, look what I made in the garbage can.
If you throw it in there, that's fine.
No, we did not throw it in there. Wait, it's Mom. Only even better. Mom, I did clean the squad. How is it? No. It's dirty. Okay, my Laura's here.
Amir, come here. Come here, Amir. Take that out. Take it out, Jaden. Go take up the blocks. Go take up the blocks. Take it out. Put it in here. Put it up here. Pick that up. Pick that up. Put it over there. Pick that up. Put that in there. Yeah, put that up there. Put that in the sink. Put it in the sink. Chip chop. Chip chop. Come here. Finish this. You ask for it. Finish it. Finish it. Yes, family. So we are here. We are here. Hurry up and finish. You know what he did? You know what he did just now? He ended up throwing my jar and everything in the garbage. So a good thing I had emptied my garbage already, so a bag was in there clean. Even though I gotta wash them anyhow. Cause he drink the juice out and throw it in the bin with the spoon, the cover, everything. You said the holy and the holy guardian angels are surrounding them to guide them. Rather, you stay on earth or leave or choose to be. Oh, okay. This water is so hot.
Why? Because it's here, though?
Mid 99 today. But nevertheless, family, we had a good day today. Your girl is feeling good. I'm giving thanks and praise for everything. Dinner was a success today. I was shocked they eat off the corned beef, family, because that's normally like something we cook in Jamaica. So I was shocked to know that the kids would eat that. And then when he was eating, he said, "Mommy, that's healthy for me." And then he said, "Give me some more of this." And I'm like, "What is that?" He needed some more of the corned beef. So that was good. That was good, guys. And I'm telling you, it was yummy. And the brown corned beef, You said what I was saying is your son have Holy Spirit in them. Oh yes, man. God is in all of his children. But that corned beef and rice that I created today, that I made today, I didn't know the kids would eat the corned beef. I did not know they would eat it because that's a Jamaican thing. We cook corned beef and rice. I did not know they would have eaten it because I haven't even cooked corned beef in so long. Yeah. So I did not know they would have take a liking into it. But I guess when something tastes good, it doesn't matter which culture it made from, who cook it, if it's American, cook it Jamaican, Africans, Japanese, Filipinos, China, where as long as the food tastes good, it will be edible to eat and they will eat. I was shocked though. But I'm not gonna lie, that corned beef was nice. And those bell peppers that I had diced up was the real deal of the corned beef. It was so tasty. He said, I want some, I want some. Oh, it's done already. I just have a little bit of corned beef left. I put it in the fridge with a little bit of rice left. But it was so good. And that lettuce, guys, I watched it. What I started to do, instead of cut up the whole lettuce, I start to just open the bag, open the stalk, take out stalks, like 4 stalks, and cut it up, instead of cut it up into a bowl and then leave it and then it change color quicker. So what I did, just take out some of the stalks, like 4 stalks, wash it off, cut the ugly edges off.
Ugly. Ugly.
Janet, what I ever tell you when I'm alive? Take hurry. Oh, I thought it was another one. And guys, I'm telling you, it was yummy. I did that today and live. You know what I mean? But it tastes so good. Only thing I had cooked the rice, start the rice before I go live.
Now I'm gonna go get spaghetti.
But that food was so good. When I saw my son keep pointing at me, Mama, Mama, I said, what do you want? I want some more of the corned beef. Because I'm telling you, he's a pig. He's the one who. And then the first thing he ate out that plate was the salad. Both of them. First thing they held for was the salad. I'm like, thank you, Jesus. Thank you. And then I put Thousand Island on there so we all eat. Next time put me up a plate, please. Okay, next time I put you up a plate. Okay, Jesus, I am getting hungry. You say you're getting hungry. Oh man, you should watch that video and go make one for yourself, man. Trust me, you'd enjoy it. You know, fresh herbs and everything. But it was so good, guys. I was shocked that the kids really like the corned beef, though. I was shocked because they're not used to that. You know what I mean? But as I said, if something cook good and it tastes good and they taste it, because at first he was looking at it like, you know how he was looking already for those who was on the live and saw it. You know, it kind of looked like it mushy. But then it's not about the mushiness of it, it's about the taste. Because, you know, when you buy food, and sometimes the presentation look awesome, but then it might not taste as awesome as it look. You know what I mean? So when you're eating something, you want to taste good. He says, sound good. You're saying corned beef in the can. Yeah, corned beef in the can. And the one that I used, it was a salty eater, so I like it. So even the season that I used to season it was so perfect. Guys, it was so perfect, guys. I'm telling you. You know, all those tomato. I use 1.5 tomato, 1 bell pepper, 1 whole onion, 2 garlic pegs, and 2 stalk of scallion. And I'm telling you, ooh, marinate those with little lemon pepper, little seasoned salt, and a little bit of chicken season over it. Because remember, the corned beef is come already seasoned. Naturally, they already seasoning. So there is no need for you to put too many seasoning in your pot. And a little bit of pepper flakes. You know what I mean? It was good. And if you know, we know Jamaica, we put Kachbani pepper in our food. It was really good. I'm like, okay, okay. You know, I felt good. Even up till now, I'm still full. And then some of that blended juice I drank, guys. When I tell you, I didn't need no added sugar, none. Just nice. And I had froze it last night, put it in the freezer, the rest that was left. So I had to unthaw it to drink it. It was so nice with ice inside of it. It tastes better with the ice though. That's one thing I must say. With the ice in there, it tastes better because the weather is hot, so you're trying to get the nice coldness, you know. So I never tried it in the can. Oh yes, man, it's nice. But you have it depends on the can, cause some can corned beef are salty. So you have to bear that in mind. Oh yes, man, it come in handy. And you know it I buy it. If anybody remember the video, I my videos are not titled, so that I can't even say go to this video and do this or do that. But if anybody was on my live when I did those cabbage with the carrot and said I was gonna do corned beef that day, and I didn't do the corned beef. Those are the time I had bought the corned beef from those time. I bought 2 cans and didn't use it. They say, is your hair on yet, Queen? No, I just try it on, but right now it's not on yet. I was just trying it on to see how it looked. And then I realized it looked better since I plait the ends out. But I have hot water it. I wanted to curl the ends, but I'm not sure. What you guys think? You think I should curl the ends? I don't know. Anybody out there honest enough to tell me if I should curl the ends? I don't know. What you guys think? Should I curl the ends? Or should I just hot water it and just straighten it out and leave it just as it is? Oh no, I haven't even tried that thing no more. I just run my fan. I just run my fan. I haven't tried that thing no more. You look beautiful. Thank you. Let me pull this away and you see how I look. Anybody saw me earlier saw how I look. Izira, Scott say, hola, hola, Izira. How are you? Looking amazing. I was watching you play that game. You were live a few minutes, and I was watching you playing that thing, but I don't have no clue of games. I'm clueless. So all I did was watch and like. I didn't even bother comment because I wouldn't know what I was commenting because I don't know how to play those games. So I just like to watch when somebody playing a game. I just watch, like and watch and send up some hearts and so forth, and then watch. You say you beautiful, naturally beautiful without the wing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wait, what they say in Chinese? Shishie. Shishie. Take it off. You say take it off. I ain't embarrassing myself. I want to be like a Madia right now. No. I ain't embarrassing myself. That's a wig. Yes, that's the wig I was making that night on my hair night. When I say hair night, that's the wig I had made. And I said, let me try it on and see how it look. But actually, I have on my other hair under there. That orange hair is still underneath. So don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. But this is the hair because I had finished plaited out. So it look a little bit better in a tree band. So I said, let me just try it on. You have to work with your mind, whatever, anything your mind tell you to do sometimes. Sometimes you come in life, you have no clue of what you're going to do. No clue. But because you have a goal and you're working towards your goal, you're working towards your dreams, you're working towards your aspiration, and you just have to just step out in faith and just step wherever you can step and do what you gotta do and make it. You say, oh, Jesus said, come as you are. Amen. Come as you are. And that's exactly what I'll be doing. Sometimes I'll be showing up. I don't care. What I mean, I don't care. I do care, but sometimes if I have to worry about appearance all the time, appearance, then I won't have nothing. I won't achieve nothing. You know what I mean? And I want to say a big thank you for everyone who, regardless, they still come, they still show Resilient Queen some love and stuff. If you're in the background, they still showing Resilient Queen some. I gotta say thank you all, man. Thank you to all the subscribers. Thank you to all the well wishers, the likers, the sharers, the well wishers. Come on, man. So many people, the silent watchers, the people I call the silent watchers, the people who not yet subscribe, but they're still showing up, they're still supporting, and so forth. What I mean? I have to say thank you all because without you guys, it would not be possible for me to stand up here feeling myself. When you borrowed him, get your hair done, you're feeling yourself, or you just yeah, what you doing tonight? I don't know. What I mean? So I'm up here feeling myself. So I have to say thank you guys, man. Listen, man. Without all of you, it would not be possible. It would not be possible. So when I say thank you, I showed up the way I can, and I come out. Thank you. You say yes, I'm subscribed. Thank you, Mega. Thank you. Thank you. Whether you subscribe or not, I want to say thank you. Because just the mere fact you stepped in and showed up for Resilient Queen, that is enough for me. I mean, mind you, that is not the end of YouTube, but because you want to keep growing, you want people to like, you want people to share, you want people to comment, you want people to subscribe, because that's the routine of YouTube. But either way, I am still thankful for you guys because guess what? You have the viewers too. So you have the views, you have the subscribers, you have the likers, you have the sharers, you have the commenters. Come on now. You have the people who are not yet subscribed to you and they still contribute to your views. You know what I mean? So when we look at YouTube, it's a platform that is awesome. We just gotta keep going. Sometimes we lose hope. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes we feel like I can speak for myself. Sometimes you feel like, what am I doing? This thing ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean? Especially when you gotta start over. When that time you start YouTube and then you didn't make those hours and then you have to start over and then you gotta say, oh my God, what am I doing? But just don't give up. You know what I mean? I said, I will always support you. You to support me. Yes, man. Bless up. You know what I mean? So don't give up, family. You know what I mean? Just keep going and do the best you can with how you can present your content. Because you'll be surprised to know that somebody out there who probably just look raggedy like myself wanna come on YouTube and just maybe have a message to share. You say you hear the fireworks, yes, they're blowing it up. And maybe have a message to share, but they're wondering because they're looking at the people them who can 5 star they here, slay they here, slay their makeup, slay their apartment, slay everything, and worried about it. But if you go on YouTube, it's a gallery. So you're gonna see a mixture of everything striking the balance on YouTube. So all you have to do if you out there as a content creator. Christina J said I am back. Thank you. Thank you so much, Christina. Christine, sorry. Thank you so much, Christine. I'm so sorry, Christine. Your girl mess up people name all the time. I get the award for messing up people name. Hey, I'm telling you. But YouTube is a gallery. So when we're looking at YouTube, just look. Even the CEO of YouTube said YouTube is a gallery. They create the pathway, and they don't limit us as to what we cannot do. We just have to be appropriate with what we're doing, so we don't get banned. Be respectful to others. Be kind to others. And I like to say, if I'm here and I'm talking about something and it don't sit well with you, you don't have to be rude. You can just silent what I used to say, buy out or dial out. That way you could say, you know what? I'll come back a next time because Brazilian Queen ain't talking nothing right now that suit my need. You have to think about your need. When you go on YouTube, you're not just going on there because you want to go on there. Even if you're not a content creator but you're a supporter, you're going on there to say, all right, I'm going to support this person, but also I want my peace of mind. I'm going to see if I can get like a motivation. I'll get like a daily dose of prayer, daily dose of reminders, or just get a day find out something that can unravel me from what's going on within. You know what I mean? So when you look at YouTube, it's a big place for you. Just think of YouTube as a mall. Have you ever been to the mall? Anybody go to the mall will know what I'm saying. You go to the mall and you see, especially a huge mall, one of those huge malls. You go to a huge mall and you see what H&M, you see Forever Young, Forever 21, you see name all of the things you can see in a mall. Drop it in the comment. All the things shops you will see in a mall. You see food court. What else you see in a mall? You see barber shop. What else? Bath and Body Works, Victoria's Secret. You see how many things you're seeing in a mall. So when you come on YouTube and even if Resilient Queen is just full of herself tonight because she have one falls here and she just flicking it up. All right, she not talking nothing. Let me leave. Resilient, you don't have to even say you're leaving. You just check out. It's like walking into a store. You don't have to tell them you're leaving your eye shop. And okay, you don't see anything that you like today, and you're gone. But they might have something they talking about next time, and you like. You see what I'm saying? So don't look at YouTube as because you see everybody. Some people slay and some not, and judge yourself from that. No, no, no. If you have something to say, put it out there on YouTube. YouTube is a platform now where anybody who intended to grow will grow. And remember, sometimes the way you start doesn't mean you have to end that way. You understand? You just have to keep pushing yourself and have a voice. Use your voice. That's why you have a voice. Use your voice. As long as you're not coming on the internet to be all rude all the time to people. Mind you, sometimes people may say something to you, it don't sit well with you. You might come off of being arrogant and boisterous. That's a part of life. You know, we don't only have being calm and humble. You have arrogant, that's a word. You know what I mean? You have humble, that's a word. You have kindness, that's a word. You have loving, that's a word. You have ugly, that's a word. You have beautiful, that's a word. Name all the words out there, that's a word. You know what I mean? So even when we're looking at something, but you just want to be always as much as possible to be yourself. You know, I was listening to a video where they were in taking clips from the CEO of YouTube, and he was saying they were asking him what was one of the what are some of the message you would have to tell content creators, and he said, "Listen, there's no real actual. It's like I'm gonna paraphrase. It's like he was saying that there's no actual real one size fit all out here. They created the tools and the it's like they created the space for anybody who want to come in and do what they gotta do, you know, and stuff like that. So when you go on YouTube, we say all you gotta do is be your authentic self. That's a key when you be yourself. Because many times, because somebody is talking about God and somebody is motivated, but if you're the one who wanna trash people or something, there's a place for you too, you know. You just gotta remember, if that's the life you want to live for the rest of your life, if that's the content you want to put out for the rest of the life, that is not up to me. It's up to you as the content creator to say, all right, do I want to start off to get with what I need to get to by critiquing people, judging people, or whatever? That's up to you. That means you would be one of those reactor channel or whatever that react to other people content. You know what I mean? But doesn't mean because you start off as a reactor, doesn't mean you can't take a shift from that thing because you build your community, you build your platform. Doesn't mean you can't take a shift couple of years down the line to say, you know what, I no longer want to do this. I want to transition. I want to do this. I want to do that. You know what I mean? So just keep going and don't look at everybody else and just judge you. You know what I mean? Because if you don't put yourself out there, how you gonna know what's gonna work for you? The algorithm is keep turning, and you're if you're not in the algorithm, it's not you're not gonna know if it's gonna turn. But if you're in the algorithm, you will know it's gonna turn, because the more you're being consistent. He was saying consistent, authentic, be your true authentic self and be consistent. You know what I mean? He said he said he's seen people who started off with like just few little people watching them until they grow into big old YouTubers. A lot of people that just become big YouTubers or so forth, they start off just like everybody else. We think they start off with 1 million followers or they start off with 100 followers. No, they start off just like us, but they had their fair share, and then they keep going and keep going, keep introducing themselves in different ways, different format, different shapes. Sometimes they come like, oh, you see me have on the wig now, even though I'm resilient queen, you see me in my blue hair. So somebody might watch this last video I did and say, oh, this is a crazy girl, she have on this wig feeling herself so much, which is I am, which in I am, you know what I mean? I'm literally feeling myself. But that's a good thing to feel good, because it's not every day you feel good. You know what I mean? There are 7 days of the week. We have all the errors to make. If we make an error today, we can fix it tomorrow. If we make an error the next day, we can always keep going. You know, life is this journey that is we're on a pedal, and sometimes we're going downhill. We don't pedal the bicycle, right? Because we're going downhill. If you try pedal that bicycle, it's not gonna pedal. All your foot gonna do is keep slipping off the pedal, because you know why? You're going downhill. You need to relax, right? But if you're going uphill, if you don't pedal that bicycle, what is going to happen? You ain't going to go up that hill. You're going to be stalled right there, or you're going to stop. So, a point I'm trying to make here is that keep going. Sometimes you're going to stop in your track. Sometimes you're going to feel like you need a break. If you have to take a 1 day break, a 2 day break, or for the whole day, you might just say, all right, then let me just come out and make 2 videos, and that's it for the day. Do what's best for you, and you gotta remember now that one size does not fit all. No matter what you're going through in life, one size does not fit all. And even if you're mad today about something, doesn't mean tomorrow you're gonna get up and be mad about something. Every day you're gonna get up being mad. No. That's why he created 7 days of the week. Somebody just come online. You know what I mean? That's why he created 7 days of the week. So every day you get up, today not so well, doesn't mean tomorrow not gonna be good. We used to have, when I was going to school, we used to have some sellers at the gate, and they used to sell like patty cocoa bread, and they used to sell bun and cheese and stuff. And I used to be friend with a few of them because when I want to credit anything when I don't have the money to go to school, I make friends with these people and they would credit me anything I want to eat. And sometimes I got the money and my friends don't got no money. I would go there and credit for my friends because my name was good like that. So I credit for my friends and then I pay for it and so forth. You know what I mean? With my lunch money. And sometimes I'm broke for the week too. But guess what? God got me because I could go out there and ask a lady out there. One of them name was Miss, I think Miss Little. One name was Miss Precious, and one of them had a cook shop. Man, when I tell you they would give me anything I want, I'm telling you so. I don't know if they're still around now, but if they do, they probably get older now. But say, may God rest in, be with them forever. You know what I mean? Whether they're here or not here. But it just goes to show that they told me. I asked them, and they said, "What if you don't make no money today?" They said, "Well, give thanks." He said because tomorrow may not be the same. He said tomorrow it could be better because sometimes when you have like sporting event or so, they sell more because people come into the events, they want juice, they want water, or so. So you know what I mean. So you stock up, and then you make more money. You know what I mean. So just that when you look at YouTube, same way. It's just that is a new way of communicating with others, and we're in the digital arena now where people who are either laying off from their job, don't have a job, get fired from their job, and they realize that YouTube and other platform can become a good source of income for them. The only difference right now is that when you're working and you don't understand what you're doing yet in terms of understanding how to navigate your way in creating your content and make it more synchronized and everything. Not to say you don't have the tools or you don't have the resources. You could have all of that, but if you're not don't know how, you don't have the wherewithal yet, then that will take you a little longer time. But still do it the way you can. Still show up the best way you can. Don't think that because this one is lit or this one is that, you're gonna make it too. You're in the algorithm. You are the algorithm. The moment you create a channel, you are the algorithm. You are your own algorithm on YouTube. It's there for you. It's gonna have so many space out there for each and every one of us that is here. Even when we get monetized or move on to the next level. And the next person coming up, don't they gonna have a space for you for monetization too? Oh yes. When we get our 1,000 subscribers and move on, you gonna have space for people coming up again. Okay? So don't think that, what am I gonna do on YouTube? My hair is raggedy. Be yourself is enough to start. The more you keep going and the more you're going and you are powerful, you have a good voice and you have a good personality, you have a good outlook on life, and you know exactly what you want, and humble yourself, and very important, just like cars on the road, stay in your lane. And when I mean stay in your lane, because a lot of people misconstrue when they say stay in your lane. Just like cars on the road. If you're driving in your lane and you come out of your lane and impede another driver, you know what's going to happen? Stop. You know what's gonna happen, right? You're gonna be in trouble. So you have to bear in mind to understand that once you stay in your lane, and staying in your lane meaning that you just be you. You don't want to keep riding into people lane and bumping into them. It's like you're butting head all the time with these people. No, stay in your lane and stay humble. If things bother you, you can always express it. That's why they have YouTube. That's why they have this lovely art form that they create. And so many different people from all walks of life coming together to share their different cultural background, how they do things, how this is done, how this is formed, and so forth. Right now, even with just putting on lashes, you have so many people that demonstrate how to put on lashes. But you know what's so funny about that? You're gonna have one person who just you watch maybe 2 3 channels, and this is the one gonna click with you. To say, okay, I like this one. This one make it more easier for me to put my lashes on. You see what I'm saying? Even people who are learning to put braid in their hair. Sometimes you may watch 3 or 4 channels and they get to the point, but they take a longer time to get to the point. But you might just watch one and they say, okay, let's get into it. So we're going to get 3 strands of hair And we're going to take this one, we're going to put it in the middle and take the one from the middle, put it over to where this one come from, and then we're going to hold it right there. Then we're going to take this one from the left hand, put it in the middle, take the one from the middle, put it in the left hand, hold it right there. We're going to take the right hand one, put it in the middle. Now the one in the middle become the right hand. You see what I'm saying? So, and go on and on, repeat the same procedure. And then you get it right there, and then as opposed to somebody just keep talking, and by the time they get to the point you fall asleep or you're ready to scroll because they take too long. And then you're gonna keep going till you find something that can guide you along the way. You see what I'm saying? So don't give up off of anything you're doing, family. Don't be discouraged. Discouragement will always come, but fight it. Anytime you feel discouraging anything, fight it. I am here to tell you. Fight anything that feel discouraging to you. Even yourself sometimes can feel discouraging. It doesn't mean you have to literally be somebody discouraging you. You know what I mean? And don't consume too much of what you know not good for you. Okay? Please do not consume things that you know is not good for you. you know and when I mean not good for you, you are up, you're trying to elevate yourself and so forth. If you're not the person who can strike that balance, humble yourself and be in your lane as much as possible, and you will continue to grow. Don't worry about but this person growing faster than me. Don't worry about that. Your number is in the algorithm. The moment you create a channel, you have an algorithm going for you. Something is start rolling for you. The moment you create a channel, something is rolling for you, okay? You will know when it start rolling. When you look at your views, you say, oh, you just post, but you see zero views. But then you might, okay, keep going again, and then you say, oh, I see 2 views. And that's something rolling for you. So now you begin to roll. So you just gotta keep going. You know what I mean? Some days you might see 100 in views. Some days you might see 50, 30, 40, whatever it is, fluctuate or so. And then who knows? The longer you're being consistent and the more you keep going, maybe one of these days, who knows who is gonna be the next blow up? Nobody know. You know what I mean? But if we keep going,
Mama.
our number will be called one day. You know what I mean? And if you believe, you gotta believe in what you're doing too. Not just wait for a number to be called, but you got.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. What you say? Hear me?
No.
Yeah, I hear you.
No, I love you.
I love you too. Oh, I love you. You okay? So keep going. Your number will be called. Don't act like your number not gonna call. It's gonna call. You just gotta keep going. Every day you wake up and you look, and you see things going. It's gonna call. I see since I can get to do my YouTube shorts, yeah. I see a lot of things drop from me, like in terms of like the views or so forth, because most of my views used to come from my shorts, right? But because I can't get to do no short because my phone are full, right? Left, right, and center is full, so I have to do lives, eh? And it's not all the time, to be honest. I want to be alive, but that's the only option I have right now. Only option I have right now. You know what I mean? And right now I see it as just, and it's a great way to bond with other people too. Because people come in my life, they say, hey girl, how you doing? Or so forth. And I can say, hey, what's going on? And we had a little chit chat and keep it pushing. You know what I mean? And just keep it pushing. You know what I mean? One person, two person, no matter. I'm grateful. Some people just stop by and say, hey girl, I'm just stopping by and checking in and check out. And okay. Many times we go to the grocery store, we check in and we don't see anything we want, we check right back out. Because some people really stick to their budget. Same thing with life. You know what I mean? We do stick to our budget. Like, when you go to the supermarket, you say you're only going to spend $1, and you're literally going to the supermarket and say that dollar you're going to spend is that $1 you're going to spend. You see what I'm saying? So same way with YouTube, you have some people who are very disciplined with their time. Jaden, we're gonna have a problem tonight. And I'm not saying anything more. You need to stop. What did I ask you to do before I come alive? Okay, get it now. You know what I mean? So when you come in on here, and I know you have a lot of content creators out there that are young like myself, but don't give up. Don't give up. You thank every supporter that you see come on your way. If a one person come your way, thank them. If a two person come there your way, thank them. If a if a two person like your video, thank them. If a you because guess what? And you see your subscribers, thank them. Because sometimes the subscribers they subscribe, they don't watch your video, but they just that's their way of saying, hey, I subscribe to you, and that's it, and I'm moving on. Okay, nothing wrong with that. You just keep going. You know what I mean? Every now and then they might pop in and watch your channel. They don't have to tell you. But blow up tomorrow and you will know if those subscribers not going to tell you, hey, I was watching you a long time. I just didn't subscribe. Blow up tomorrow, you see, they're going to tell you. Because when you start have real discussion with them and making more sense or so forth, they will tell you. But for now, just humble yourself. You know what I mean? You have a lot of people too that will unsubscribe from you. Bear that in mind if you're a new content creator. You know, you're gonna lose subscribers daily, and you're gonna win some daily. You might not win them as often. You might win one or none at all. But keep going. What you gonna do? Be mad at the world? No, because one thing you learn in life, you just gotta learn to keep going. Life is gonna be an uphill battle, but you gotta learn to stay and fight for what you believe in. And the more you fight for what you believe in, like how we're on the internet, one day all the people that subscribe to me, I'm just gonna use me as an example, will start to say, I thank God I subscribed to her. Thank God I didn't just walk away from her because I know something was good coming from her. You know what I mean? But people need a reason to really say so and so or do such and such. You know what I mean? And if there is no reason yet, people will still be there with you. They're just not gonna be all up in your face 24/7 because there is no reason to be up in your face 24/7. You know what I mean? And the real OGs, you will understand. They don't have a reason to be up in your face 24/7. And that's why I always said if you come, it doesn't matter when you come, Resilient Queen will be here. Resilient Queen appreciate all of you. Resilient Queen, thank you guys because you didn't have to. And that's one thing I can't take for granted. When people come my way, I can't take that for granted. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter when they come. If for 3 months I haven't seen them, 2 months, 1 month, it doesn't matter. And I will not put you guys on blast either because that's not my thing. Because I already tell you guys on day one, anybody who know me, I said, you know what, 365 days in a year. There's no need for me to come on every day, sometimes 3, 4 times for the day. Because I'm working to achieve a goal, right? And want you to see me every day. No, that would be selfish when we have a gallery of people, artwork out there that people need to go see. I rather you go out, spread your wings, and if you want to come back, Resilient Queen is here. You know, she's not here, she's not gone, she's here. You know what I mean? So spread your wings and come back whenever time you want to come back. It's a community here that you're free to come. Go and come. It's just like you have your children. They grow old. They grow big, right? They go. Some go to universities. Some go to trade school. Some go straight into a job, and they find a person or whatever, and them you might never see them back home till maybe a year or two later. They might just talk on the phone. You see what I'm saying? Or sometime maybe at this time now I gonna have to pack my bag up and go visit them. Same thing with you too. You will see people coming to your channel all the time, and then when you don't see them often, you gonna have to pack your bag up and say, all right, I'm going to check some channels out. You see what I'm saying? Don't just depend on people to just come to you. You gotta go to them as well, so you can go and check them out. You know what I mean? And that's why it's very important. Sometimes you just take a day and you're chilling while they don't see you online. You're chilling in somebody else's channel. You're looking here, you're looking there. You see what I'm saying? And you go visit other people. You know what I mean? Because this world is about sharing, and sharing is caring. A lot of people don't believe in sharing, but I do 100% believe in sharing. When you share, your blessing is not coming from people. You gotta remember where your blessing is coming from. Your blessing is coming from God, and the people He gonna instill those things into to help you is gonna come through them. Those people you will know who they are in due time. Just wait. Just wait. Keep putting in the work and keep waiting. You will see result. Don't just sit and wait, but you gotta work. You know what I mean? So same way, you know what I mean? So same way you want people to come to you, you gotta go to people too. You know what I mean? But I will not force nobody to come to me. I will tell you you come in your due time when you have your spare time. I know some people work and busy sometimes. I know a lady she says she get a job and she might be off of the internet for a while because she gotta work and everything, because she used to be a stay-at-home mom for a while. You understand me? So, and then some people just want to be in the background. They may watch you all the time and comment in your chat, but then after a while they say, oh well, I don't want to be up in the chat no more or anything. They just want to chill in the back. You know what I mean? And they just chill. Nothing wrong with that. And then you go have your people who not yet subscribe to your channel. They're in the background just chilling sometimes. Sometimes when I mean chilling, they just popped in and okay, they may stay for a couple seconds or so forth. And then they hop out again and go about their business. Still grateful for those people, because as content creator, one of the things we have to be grateful for is the gratitude, is the love that these people gonna give to you. You know what I mean? And they're gonna give it to you in different ways: liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, which the other one, which you are viewing. You know what I mean? So you're gonna have some, at least about five of them. I'm counting on my hand that you're gonna have, that people gonna give to you, especially if you're not yet monetized. And then when you become monetized now,
Mom, get that in the menu. I get tired.
yes, I'm coming. And then when you get monetized now, you're gonna have the people who go start, either they give you a super chat with a 99 cent or something, they gonna give you a super chat or stuff like, you know what I mean? So you have to just appreciate. JLo say looking good, hum hum. Thank you, greetings. You know what I mean? So just give love all the time when you see anybody coming, come your way. Just show them some love, be respectful. And mind you too, another thing I gotta let everybody know. As much, you see, for me, when I used to have money, like I could support and donate this or donate that, I could do that. I'm not in no position right now to do a thing. A lot of people would want to be a member of their channel just to support them and show them some love that way. So I want to do that, and I don't in no position. I used to could do a lot of stuff, but I can't do nothing right now. Me myself looking like a floating balloon on the water, just float. Don't know where I'm going, just floating. I'm going somewhere, right? Because I'm floating, but I just don't have a clue where I'm gonna end up. You see what I'm saying? But doesn't mean I must not stay afloat. You see what I'm saying? Doesn't mean I must not still support that person because I can't get to be a member of their channel, or I don't have no money to get in. Just supporting, watching their ads and watching their videos and so forth is supporting them. You see what I'm saying? So even when you say, but I want to give this person $2 and I can't. But if you just watch their ads, enjoy with Naomi. How you doing? Greetings. Watching somebody ads, watching somebody videos and stuff like that, you're supporting family. Trust me, you're supporting. You know what I mean? So I want to say thank you all so very much. You're subscribing, you're liking, you're sharing, you're commenting, whatever you're doing is something. When I was growing up as a child, they said every little make a muckle. So even when you think every liquor don't make a muckle, Michael enjoy with Naomi say new hairstyle. It's the wig, Naomi. Remember the wig I was building? That's the wig, Naomi. I just catch it on my hair. Tomorrow I'll be back to regular schedule. Michael say, you're still here. Yes, Michael, I'm still here. Yes, man. You know what I mean? So we just have to keep going. No, I was just, whatever come to my mind just now, I was just sharing it and let everybody know they gotta keep going. Because being a content creator is a roller coaster. Because today things can be going good, and sometimes your personal life can sometimes affect what you're doing for the day too. Because you're dealing with this outside of YouTube, you're dealing with that outside of YouTube. You know what I mean? So a lot of things can either push you back. It don't have to really necessarily mean the YouTube arena itself pushing you back, but you are pushed back because of your personal life outside of what you're dealing with that nobody else know about but you and God. You say I will be live soon. Are you gonna go live soon, Naomi? But what time? You say looking beautiful. Thank you. You know what I mean? So it just goes to show that content creators just keep going, don't give up. You know what I mean? Work hard, don't give up. You know what I mean? Everybody that you see their dreams coming alive right now, they work hard. They had their fair share of from no views to subscribers, millions of subscribers. You think they just pop up overnight? No, everybody had to work hard. Even the supporters, they will tell you. I was in somebody live today and they were asking some question. And you should see how many people were telling this young lady how long they know her and when they were watching her, when they saw. So it just goes to show sometimes you think nobody is watching you, But they're actually, if you ask some questions, you will know who was watching you. You know what I mean? So just continue go and be your best self, you know? All right, and what time you gonna go live? Enjoy with Nayan. Let me tell you what time is it over here. It is 11:43 over here. What are you planning to go live? I got my notification on, but I just want to know what time. Because this is the other thing I found out with YouTube as well. You got the notification on, but you're not getting the video still after. I have a lady who watch me all the time and she said, girl, I can't keep up because what you live I'm getting is after you done it. Like when it finish, then I get it. And I noticed that with me as well. Because even few of the live I was in today, if I wasn't scrolling on my community post, I wouldn't even see that they were live. And when I check, I said, but the black bell is on. That mean you hit it for everything. That mean it on. If you white, that mean you didn't hit it to know when they going out live. And you're still not getting some of those notifications. So if you're not scrolling and you happen to be on there scrolling, you don't see it. Michael King say, I'm watched from the beginning but didn't subscribe until now. So you see, you hear, so this is a testimony right here. Thank you, Michael King. You hear what he said? He was watching from the beginning but didn't subscribe. So I'm telling you now, thank you so much, Michael, for that message here. So I'm telling all content creators out there, you just keep going and remember, the sky's the limit. Don't give up, because sometimes people need a reason to do what they gotta do. Just like us, we need a reason to do what we gotta do. Sometimes we have setbacks, but hey, who don't have setbacks? If we have setbacks, we go clap at it because we're gonna fight. We're gonna pull through. You know what I mean? So we can keep going. We're gonna pull through, man. And for everybody that working on their watch hours as well, I want to say to every one of us, keep working. All of us that are working on our watch hours, including myself, I want all of us to keep working. If a 1 day, 2 day, if a 3 times for the day, you have to pop up, do what you gotta do. All you have to do is say, all right, then if I'm gonna pop up for 3 times out of the day, you do an hour live or 30 minutes live, whatever you gotta do, just listen to your inner thought. Your intuition will tell you exactly what you need to do, you know. He said, because I wanted to see if I like your content first, you know. Yes, Michael King. Yes, man, and that's what a lot of people say too. You know, you don't just subscribe because you want to, but if you, well, me, I just subscribe if I'm gonna, if I see somebody video and it's funny, I just hit subscribe. You know what I mean? And just watch because it's hilarious. Our motivation videos are stuff like that. You know what I mean? Anything empowering. But I like that you said because I want to see if I like your content.
I don't want to stay in the house though. I get tired.
Walk out in the hallway and get some breeze. Don't make no noise though. Just walk out there. Hurry up. Yeah. So, so thank you, Michael, for that. So, family, just keep going. Don't give up. The sky is the limit. You understand? And you're working on your watch hour. Don't just sit down and say, oh, I'm not coming live today. Go as much as you can if you have that time at hand. You understand? And sometimes you have to do some pop up live. You know what I mean? If I one pop up, a two pop up, I say, go. It's life. You can't limit yourself because you want to set limits. Sometimes you can sometimes you have to be unlimited sometimes. Yes, sometimes you set limits, but sometimes you have to just keep going. You know what I mean? Just keep going. You know you have a goal to achieve, you will achieve it. But you have to keep going because remember now what I realize nowadays, even with watch hours, the moment you start to fade away, same way your hours fade away. Because if you could claim 2 hours today because you didn't go on. You ever hear somebody said, I didn't play the number today, so I didn't win nothing. But they had the number written down, but they didn't play nothing. Then you don't play the number, you don't win nothing, right? So it's same way. You don't come live, you don't get nothing. You know what I mean? You don't get nobody, you don't see nobody. Because you didn't go live. So just treat, when you're looking at YouTube, look at it from different angles. What is it that you want to achieve out of YouTube? And everybody working on their watch hours, keep going. Tell yourself, all right, I'm gonna go live for 2 3 days of the week. Like, no, not 2 3 days of the week. 2 3 days, 2 3 day, sorry, 2 3 times for the day. So you can do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? So if you wanna do 1 hour live because you don't want it too long, or so maybe, you know what I mean? Do what you gotta do
Excuse me,
to
Mom.
push to work for your hours. Yes, my
Grab the
baby.
phone, please.
No, Jaden. No.
You won?
Go. You guys didn't even go out there and do nothing. What did you guys go do out there?
Ma, we told them.
Oh, please, you didn't do nothing. And you come back in here faster than how you go out there.
Okay, we hit you the last time.
Okay, just take your time. Take it. Get away from over his door. You know what I mean? So keep going, family, and don't feel like and don't feel the urge to stress yourself out, but just find ways to work. Keep working. It will pay off. You just gotta keep working. Sometimes you have to do some pop up things and do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? You know, they say we're one or two or more together. God is in the midst. He always in the midst of everything we're doing. Regardless, we just gotta keep going. You know, and put our heart and soul into what we are doing. Come on. Put our hearts and soul into what we're doing. I'm not gonna stay any longer, so I wanna say a big thank you to each and every one of you.
Ma, he told me to quit.
Yeah.
Ma, why?
Yeah, lucky boss. He always a lock us out. So anyway, family, so I want to say thank you all for stopping by, and I want you to have a blessed night. And I hope what I was saying to you, so guys, keep going. If you're looking for watch hours, keep going. Don't give up. I'm not giving up. I'm going to keep going full speed ahead. And thanks to everyone, the likers, the shares, the commenters, the well wisher, everybody, you know yourself. And until then, we say peace out. Good night. Bye bye.